How's it going, YouTube? Sorry that I keep ending up being in the bathroom these days, but time is precious and I don't have very much of it these days to make these videos, but I love making these videos and I have so many ideas for videos, so here we are in the bathroom, just showered, getting ready, and yeah, I'm bringing you along to rant a little bit, share my feelings about what's going on with the new YouTube policies. At this point, I'm not going to go through all the changes in terms of detail and reading it out to you just because I feel like you already have watched a zillion videos on this. Ty has a great video, Chase has a great video, everybody's talking about it. What you need to know is that YouTube has changed for creators policies regarding what videos can and cannot be monetized. It seems a little vague, a little strict, cuts down everything from cursing to any form of nudity, humor. You can't even talk about regulated drugs such as testosterone, so this is kind of where it all comes into play for me. For me, I've just started my channel. I don't use my channel to make money. I don't even think I've made anything more than a few bucks, and I'm okay with that. That's not why I chose to do YouTube and create a channel. So for me, the monetization is not something that drastically affects me, but what does affect me is that, it affects my content and what can get flagged. And it affects the fact that I'm a fan and viewer of other creators, such as Ty and Chase, who could lose a lot of everything, and that for some people can deter them from making their channels. Their channels could get completely ripped down. I certainly curse, obviously, am nude at times. Especially since surgery. I definitely talk about my testosterone, in fact, every week. So basically, all of these things are really pissing me off and making me worried, because the whole reason why I make this channel is so that way you can be educated, feel not so alone. I can celebrate milestones with you, answer your questions, do reviews, anything related to transitioning. And I can't do that if, they're going to make it impossible for me to talk about these things and for others to talk about these things. And that's really upsetting and frustrating and aggravating. And this is me being really calm about it just because I've known for a couple days now. I took the time to just sit and process. I've watched a lot of other videos and opinions. I feel like in terms of all the videos I've watched, I'm the one who, at least affects in terms of money, as I said. I mean, maybe it would down the line. Right now, this to me is more about, being potentially flagged. I do set my videos to be monetized, but it's more about, by doing that, now I've sort of brought this attention to myself when I've been doing all these things. To me, it's more about fairness. This is clearly censorship. It's unfair to the strict degree. Instead of making YouTube safer, and this has to do purely with advertising, not with views. I don't know how much YouTube